been paid for by the New World Order.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru, coming at you with a quick video, I promise. So, today was Colorado's spring game. Got to catch up. I'm pretty much done for the year. Now I'm watching a lot of the spring games, but the ones that are being shown, a lot of teams are not showing their hands because then that invites other teams to try to poach them. But long story short, so Primetime tweets that there has to be a cap on the NIL. And I'm the first one to agree with him. I also think NIL should be incentive based. Would he have said that a year ago? Would he have said that 2 years ago? It's not a good look, my friend, that you're saying it now because your kids are out of college. So while your kids were in college, it was okay for them to get every dollar and penny they could. But now that they're gone, you want to put a cap on it. Not a good look, my friend. Not a good look. Next, Shedeur Sand. Travis Hunter, I can see him getting his jersey retired at Colorado. Went both ways, played at a high level, won the Heisman. God, don't have a problem with that. Shedeur Sanders getting his jersey retired? For what reason? What did he do that he deserves to get his jersey retired? Can anyone tell me? Not a good look. I'm sorry. Not a good look, man. It had to be close to 35, 40 years ago. Colorado won the national championship. I'm like 99% sure they beat Notre Dame. I wonder if all those kids who won the national championship, they had Eric Bieniemy was their back. Who's their quarterback, man? He played for the Steelers, man. I'm trying to think, man. I'm going back 40 years. I'm thinking off the top of my head. They had a sick defensive end, Alfred Williams. This is off the top of my head. Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart went to the University of Colorado. Did he get his jersey? I don't know if he played on that. Maybe he did. Like I said, I'm going back, man. I don't think it was Cordell. I don't know. But Colorado did. They had J.J. Flanagan, you know what I'm saying? And, they had a really good center, too, man. He played in the NFL. They had a really good guard. But I wonder if all of those kids got their jerseys retired when they won the national championship 40 years ago. Not a good look. And I'm a fan of Prime because a lot of times when you're the most talented person in the room, it's the best corner in the world. But a lot of times, the greatest players are the worst coaches just because they are so talented, they don't know the ins and outs and what you got to do to get to the next level. So I gave him props from day one that he's a good coach. But I just find it ironic that now we have to cap NIL that his sons are out of college. I wonder if he would have said the same exact thing. I agree. It does need to be capped, and it needs to be incentive-based because I don't know how coaches coach a new team every semester. The spring season is wrapping up. In the transfer portal right now, there are 10,000 kids in the transfer portal right now. You know how that hurts, too? The kids coming out of high school, man? There's 10,000 college football players right now in the transfer portal. How do you get chemistry on a team? For the assistants, for the weightlifting coaches, how do you coach kids that are making triple than what you're making? No, they need to get paid 1,000%. And see, the colleges are making billions. But like this one kid, he left Tennessee, and then he went to UCLA, and he got less money. And then the taxes in California, the kid lost money. He would have made more money staying in Tennessee. Just doesn't make sense, man. Another example. Last year, this kid, quarterback, UNLV, he came in, signed an NIL deal, started the season off 3-0, and he's like, wait, nope, I need more money. And then he just quit football and jumped in the transfer portal. That's football for you, bro. Might as well get a union. Everyone join it. It's a semi-pro league now. And the biggest colleges with the biggest money are going to be buying up all the talent. You should see the team Texas Tech is putting together. Remember that. They're spending. I got a lot of guys I thought were coming out in this draft, but they went to Texas Tech. Have a good night, everybody.